Cancers, this is going to be a look at the energy from November 21st through the 23rd. Let's jump straight in. Any information you need will be listed in the description. And we're going to start with messages from your spirit guides. And then we're going to jump into a spread. And oh yeah, any information you need, excuse me, I said weed. Any information you need will be listed in the description. Now, first message from your spirit guides, it reads, answer the call, the time is now. So this is drawing attention to spirit knocking on your door, and not technically knocking on your door, but knocking at your door and calling for you to kind of step up and lead in your own life. This is also speaking to intuitive moves that you may be feeling led to make during this time frame. So if you intuitively feel led to, go get ice cream a specific day or something at a specific time, there may be a reason for the nudges, the intuitive nudges that you may be picking up on. Another thing I'm getting, Spirit is really calling you to kind of express certain gifts that you have that you may be neglecting to express, mainly because you don't want people to judge you, whether that be you being clairaudient, clairvoyant. It could be spiritual gifts or just gifts that you may have as a whole, like being able to sing, being able to sew, or what have you. It's like a lot of you are being asked to express those gifts in some way. Now, whether or not you choose to express those gifts in a way to make money or not is going to be very much dependent on you and what you want to do. But Spirit is saying don't neglect the gifts that you've been given. Now, present energy, I do have the Prince of Cups. So this feels like somebody flirting with you like crazy, for one. This could be another water sign, or really it doesn't have to be this zodiac sign at all. But it feels like somebody's flirting with you, and you could be of question in regards to whether or not this person has good intentions for you, or if this flirting is genuine, especially if this is someone you have past history with, or even someone new. You could also be feeling kind of moody some days during this time frame. Maybe on the 22nd you feel kind of like off, but then on the 23rd you start to kind of get your energy back. So make sure you're not making decisions based off of moodiness or emotional moments, because it may not be in your best interest or what's the most logical thing for you to do at the moment. Why is the Prince of Cups here? Five of Wands. So someone you've been very conflicted about, confused about, it's like they reach out to you, and that's where the confusion sparks up even more. It's like you really want full understanding on what this person wants from you. And you could be waiting for them to really reveal what it is exactly that they want. Now, I also see the energy of you being back and forth with a Leo specifically. And it has a lot to do with this person not working well with you. This could be them having other options. And it's like, why is this person entertaining other people? Or vice versa. This could be, your energy as well. But it looks very confusing around a Leo specifically. Now, recent past with the Ace of Wands in reverse, you may have had to turn down somebody's advance towards like sleeping with you or trying to sexually engage with you. If not sexually engage, I get the energy of like someone trying to start something up with you again, and it feels like you just weren't able to do it for some reason because you may have been still mad at them. So you may have been playing hard to get a little bit. I also get the energy of like you guys wanting to stop smoking. You may have taken a break in regards to like wanting to smoke weed or smoke cigarettes or whatever this is, after realizing that it may have been becoming too costly. There you go. Or just too much. This looks like a joint to me, okay? I'm trying not to look at it like that, but that's what it looks like. Anyways, you may have been slightly feeling unmotivated as well with like creative stuff, or like when it comes to your passions, you may have felt like maybe there was just slight blockages that you needed to clear up within your own energy. Now, near future, with the 5 of Cups, you could be feeling the energy of like needing to just release, and also realizing that maybe you need to be more so in the moment in order for you to get to a point of success. A lot of you could reside more so in the past on what you should have done sooner and how this could have been a little bit different. And, you know, maybe if you didn't do this or do that, then this would have happened. Instead of focusing on what could have or what should have, this is you guys realizing that maybe you need to focus on what can happen in the now based off of what you've done in the past, and more so learning from that. And this feels like releasing. You may have a moment where you have a good cry, not because anything's necessarily wrong. You just may be needing to release a lot of emotions that may be pent up. I also see an apology that may come your way. This is somebody who regrets the way that they may have left off with you, or some things that they may have done to kind of spite you. They may be coming to apologize and like trying to get your attention in terms of, you know, trying to get you to forgive them. Now, the advice here with the Judgment card, there's a need for you to, for one, allow these epiphanies, these downloads that you may be receiving during this time frame to really give you the clarity that you're looking for. Okay, if your intuition's not giving you the clarity that you're needing, the epiphanies, the realizations that you're about to have will. Okay, or things that kind of unfold and give you these epiphanies. Also with the Judgment card, with anybody who does come back, because I just get that energy of like, for my people who cut somebody off for like a couple of weeks or something like that, this person may be trying to resurface in some way. With this, make sure that they're coming around with energy you could work with in terms of them being structured and coming at you right. Because if you know that you're looking for a stable, secure partner, and then this person comes around and they give you everything but that, you know what to expect from that situation. Don't even give them the time of day. But if you can say this person's coming around with maturity, with more stable energy, then of course, choice is yours. I'm also seeing here as well, maybe co-parenting may be better for you and a particular individual. The more you guys keep trying to be a couple with you guys having children, I understand it's like you want a family unit, but I don't think that this person and you are able to like bring the most healthy home environment in if you guys are like constantly at odds. And that may be the constant tune of this relationship, unfortunately. So co-parenting may be better. Now, challenge with the 7 of Wands. This is someone being very defensive towards you. Hard to work with. Like I said, this could be the person you have children with. Someone you work with. But with the 7 of Wands, this could also be just little challenges if you're not careful. If you get too emotional about these little challenges, they could become bigger challenges, especially when it comes to like working with I'm hearing like a business partner, a romantic interest. I'm even seeing something here with like a roommate, or like some sort of friendship here. It could be aggravating you in terms of this person. I'm hearing the energy of gossip. You could have like some friends around you who you can't trust because they're too gossipy. They love to tell your business. But the challenge may also be getting something to work. Like you could be interested in someone, but they're still connected to someone else. And for some reason, they try to find their way back into your midst and still be connected to someone else. And it's like, you can't help but to see what this person is talking about, why this person's coming around. But then it kind of like re-sparks interest in this person. And you guys got to stay away from this person like the plague. Now, outcome with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a turn of events that's taking place. Now, this turn of events with the Wheel of Fortune is usually positive, but of course, this energy can shift for the best or the worst based off of who you are watching this reading. But with the Princess of Discs clarifying this, there's going to be a turnaround in regards to more money opportunities presenting itself for my people who are searching for jobs. This is also the energy of things shifting in terms of options romantically for my singles after you completely disconnect from the disappointment of something not working out. After realizing that someone plays just too many mind games and them not knowing what they want has nothing to do with you, especially if they're struggling with self-confidence issues or like mental struggles. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you enjoyed, thumbs it up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.